Hi there. Trying to stream. We've got some great situations. Okay, so we're on the final table of the $5 4K guaranteed. 8 out of 8. So we're guaranteed $115. 9 free for first. We're a few hundred down. So we played a bigger schedule, so it would be nice to make a few hundred at least on that particular table, and maybe win it. Wouldn't that be good? And here with 2 out of 13, 8 paid, and an $80 bubble. Someone is going to get to that final table and lose. It's going to hurt. Hopefully it won't be us. And then here we have Cyclone. We have 13k in the Cyclone. 6 out of 52. And there's the Grey Monk. Oh, he's just out. The Grey Monk's gone. We'll have to go it alone. And so we're trying. Obviously we're trying to build our way up. This is a pretty standard spot though to reach out. Oh, he takes our spot away from us, so we'll just fold now. It's a shame. We're going to get punished. No, we don't. We would have won the flip against the Ace King. Had Billie Jean not jammed the King 9. There we go, nice jam. It's 8 out of 8. And then here 2 out of 12. You see how close this is, this table here. Everyone's got 42.8 all the way to me with 50.4. That covers 5 people. It's crazy. And the other table only has 1 person with more than 25. So it's a bit unfair. Let's try and use this time to scope. Once you scope, you're not just living with hope. You've got all the life chances you need. Minus 900. Lara Croft here. Let's see what they're about. The down money. Shame. Sure what label, you know, but all these labels, I'm just not sure which one I should give Lara G. It's quite moving. Soldier's done well, but look at this. Folded every hand out of 33. Is that right? That's someone else's. Okay. going to say. So it looks like he's going to be a formidable opponent, and Pingu looking good as well. Lara G, so it's a pretty strong table. Even this dude is looking more like this. I might just, if I get time, just go to the other table. We've got left 39 searches. Using this time, this valuable time, to get my scope going. Apparently we've already done this person, so that's annoying. Because I'll have to try and scroll around to find them, it's very undignified. This dude's sitting out. Okay, we have a pretty clear picture now of who's in and who's not. There's at least half the field are 5 decent players. It'd be good to lose a couple. So here we're last place, we're going to jam this on the button. We get it through, that feels good. Happy to get it through. The ICM implications of this type field here is incredible. I'd love to just climb a couple more places to that top 4. Lara G. Looking a bit fishy. A couple of fish on this table, that's good. A few on the other table. At least 5 fishes, 5 reggae players, me and an unknown. There we go, 7223, 661. Just because, you know, you gotta just do these things. Okay, I'm so glad that wasn't aces. Just ignoring the final table to make a note. What an idiot. So again, we're just going to jam here. 12 big blinds, might as well just jam. Pretty gross to raise fold with this kind of stack. Yes, guys, taking it down. And look, big tens. We've been on the tighter side on this table, so I think we'll get some credit. We'll have to ruin our good looks. So yes, we get it through. That's fine. No, not yes. You know, would be okay, wouldn't it, to play? But it's a very finely balanced situation. We'd really like to come out on the right end of it. Tempting to open again there. Again, it's not a bad spot with all these similar stacks, but Makeshavast could really put us to the sword potentially. We've got a very good rake. Excuse me. I just love these guys to bust each other. We really would. This is good. It's gone over the guarantee. So we can get it up to 90 odd. Just jams it out of us. Well played. We're not far away from a couple of people here. We'd love to not be the next person to bust. That would be a pretty good achievement. Well, I'm glad. Well, I'm not glad. I was probably going to jam blind against blind there, and it would have worked out tremendously. There's a big incentive to let this guy bust now, so we probably won't jam this one. Falls round. Should be priced in there. He's got the best hand. Oh. Stays alive. We didn't want that. We wanted it to not be good for him. We want to make a couple of jumps here. We can open and call the big blinds, so it's pretty strong in itself. Not Paul Mojunkins. I'm sure the nerdy kids would tell me I should. Sobrian Lion. Freaky. Oh my god, it just disappeared. Shots still to make up their mind about him. He looks like he'd be pretty better than not good. More good than not good. People are bust. Look at this. Wow, what happened? Okay. Look at this. Great news. Standard has gone up. I've only got one other weak player, but his big stack is pretty tight. And then you got these four very good aggressive players, and you got little old me, a little bit less aggressive so far. So we're guaranteed 212. That's nice. 6 out of 10 in this now. Who were the two that went? We had a reg bust and the fish bust. That's pretty fair enough. That makes it pretty big. I think it should. No. Oh, well, I'm being saved by the malfunction. Oh. Oh. Alright. Starting to run it over a little bit now. Is this still working? Yeah, it is. That was a bit disorientating. I've got to be honest. I want to get the order manager back up. I didn't like that. I feel uncomfortable. Like Terminator without his special ability to see in the dark and label people, judge them with information. So one man, you know, one woman, Lara, has already broken free. Crump. I think I see pocket tens. And this is good. I think. Don't want to be in a horrible, undeserved flip though. But I think we have to be ahead of decent amount. Come on. Oh, it's a flip. That's good. No diamond. There it is. Come on, we're doing it now. We're doing it. This is just a jam. Yes. 2 final tables happening. One by one, bit by bit, we do this. We're in the money. There's a person missing. We're straight in the money. The final table doesn't have any of that false glory of the ninth losing. It's all glory. So it's $80 all the way up to $6.51 for first. And an honourable mention to our poker buddy. X and the EI and the 888, something like that, you know. So quite a hard name to say, but you know, he said, "Hey, why did you stream?" And I was like, I threw him a trophy, which means because I'm chat banned. I threw him a trophy, and he knew. And then he got unlucky, I think, and bubbled. He was a bit unlucky. So he was 10th as this guy. That's your flag, you know who you are. This guy's good, so he knows to jam here a lot. We can't do anything about it though. Just the way the cookie has been crumbling. Having a good play like that, extracting your essence. This tight player does his little raise, and it means something because he's tight. So we are cut adrift somewhat in last place. So we're looking really to double up. That's the dream. Hit fives. We can certainly try, can't we? Give it a go. Yeah, I think. So not quite strong enough. Lara probably will flat. There was an argument to pop control here, but I don't think Lara ever has an overpair, so I'm pretty happy to just jam this in. Okay. So I think you might have a 4. I don't think Lara ever has it here. And we just jam that and we'll show that. Yeah, we had 5s. Had to beat. Showed that we had the kind of light hand we might expect. And this is just standard jam with 7s and we hope it gets through. We really do. It does get through. We've just built a commanding situation here. 2 out of 8. And we're decently in second place. 100k for first. And another jam here with 10s. No explanation needed. You just got to jam it in. Don't do it. Don't hurt me. Don't slow roll it with the queens, just call it with the 8s and don't hit. A lot of preconditions I'm putting on a call. No overs. That's another condition. You can have unders, but they've got to be unsuited. Oh god, there's the queens. I said it, I called it. See, I'll kick my own demise. Oh. Well, that's one final table gone. I think, judging by where we were, that wasn't the end of the world. We made a couple hundred. That's a shame. So we've got these two though, these both nice tournaments. Very winnable. Eminently winnable, guys. And I've got the player we've got as Mutt is pretty good. Throwing eggs at people. I mean, I'm the only one allowed to do that. If I do it, it's okay, but everyone else is a fish if they do it. Those are the rules. So, K8LDY. Let's just see what we're up against in this cyclone. 531, 10k, 87. And he's got a lovely situation there. Very good aggressive player. So this guy's top level stuff. He's top level. 23, 89% free, but looking good as well. Getting involved. Tasty player. What can we do to counter that? Not sure. look at this guy, and what's he about? 241, 38, 63. I like that anyone who isn't just a good player, automatically, that's good, so we want that at the table. So we'll try and open here. We've not been opening too heavily. We're picking our situations, which means we're a tough target to rejam against. He manages it this time. The player really short as well, so decentralized from rejamming light, but maybe he uses the old reverse psychology. Sippy. Bangle. Now then. I've lost it. Okay, it's very late. 774. Just trying to compute that. My brain's working slowly. Sippy. It's just an insipid name. Just put this sort of solid, not just a losing player. Oh my god, so rigged. Got a little star by his name. That could mean he's good. Wow. So he used to be a winning player, and now he's a losing player. Can't feel too good. Three out of 7. We've got 90 in the bag. Probably maybe about 140 down at this point. So with this, it means we get 5th and we break even for the night. I want to do better than that, clearly, but that's the starting point, isn't it? So this is over and we get 87 people. 1.2k for first. Offsuit, we have to fold. But just like, oh no, it was the final table bubble, on this final table, it's very much an ICM situation. There are 42 to 48k stacks there. 22k stack. I'm on a 64k stack, sort of 20 ahead of the middle pack. And you've got the 2 at the top. So clearly, ICM is going to be pretty huge. And if we look as well, we've got 4 weaker players and 2 regs. So that's a good little shake up at the end then, and us. So that's pretty good. I just completely forgot all my notes there, which is great news. We're going to fold here because we're so exploitable, because our second place or our third place is the 340-ish k stacks are just a great spot to rejam over us. Lovely stack size, lovely sort of scenario. I've already raised folded in a similar situation. So there's a lot deterring me from opening there, even though I probably want to instinctively. Try and treat the situation as you find it. Okay, so we get a pretty handfuller. And if Sippy was to gel and it all folds around, probably cool. With his stack size though, he is particularly tight. But yeah, I will be tempted to bet this flop. Because we're trying to get value now and also get these folds from these hands that have missed. So we go free way. And folded around to me, this guy hadn't acted on the flop. So we definitely have both a flush draw and a king X, which is great on this. Love a check back here. I think he'll take this down even when he's bluffing by it. It's a good card. Go. We just got to fold. It hurt. $21 out of 40. We're still there. We're still fighting. We'd love to see this. No, we're not going to see it. I'm not going to see what I want to see. I wanted to see blood on the streets there, and I haven't seen that. We got this person short, so we really want them to bust. We really want that. Software is ridiculous. That beats more the Tawnies, haha. Trying to get it through, but I've been cautious. Surely they won't play my game. Yes, guys, we took it down. Really pleased about that. This one we want to open as well. A bit deeper over here. Not in the money yet, still making our way. We get the call from the good reg on the button. We've missed it. Definitely floats a lot here, so we're just going to give up. As some say start with a check and then be like, oh man, I gotta fold. Well, I almost accidentally called there. So we've got these two stacks smaller. Really nice for them to bust. I thought two of these big stacks to make some kind of ICM disaster playoff. You know, it only takes a cooler for two people in stacks to get it in. I prefer this guy to not be the one picking up the dead money. Crump opens under the gun. There will be no question of calling normally. I think I'll probably still call here. Cool. Just see if it's a pretty good board for us. Not a lot on the river, so whoever checks back here, we can get him off on the river. Because it doesn't hit him clearly, this board, or does it? Because he can definitely be raising a strong hand as well, so we'll just fold, but it's frustrating. Again, we've got that really short stack. 4 out of 7. $25 out of 38 in this 12 paid. Should be a $100 bubble, $108.75. He could get his 1 point and a bit big blinds in there. He doesn't. Wonder if you call it a big blind or a big blinds when it's just 1.03. Still folding. We probably can rejam a bit there and fold, but we're not threatening his stack. It's still 70k. Go. He's very live. Ooh. Can he? Yes, he's gone. He's gone. The tyrant has gone. And look what we've got. I'm just going to jam it here. So that's nice, and we've got this guy with half a stack, half of our stack, and we want him gone too. Especially as he's a good reg. Great to see him go. Try and just get an opening here. We could just jam, but we can get rejams on us here. Wow. That's the downside. So we have to try and... Terrible turn for us. Great if it was a heart. Oh god, I make a bad fold. Oh no. God, I'm the worst. that fold. Oh no. I'm the worst. Oh my god, I was beat. It's a great fold. Incredible. Why did he not value bet? What's he losing to? Guess the straights. I think we have to call here. We're getting almost 2 to 1, and this guy's a good reg. We love the busting. Can be jamming wide here with 6 big blinds. We've got the best hand. 2. 2 are diamonds. 2. There it is, a 2. Yes. We bust this guy. Take it, the reg. We hurt the reg. Very nice. Very good. Got to open here. Lovely stuff. 4 out of 5. We've got a guy with half our stack again. We want him to bust. We've got 150 guaranteed. So we are break even for the night. That's official. Check here. A lot of good turns up in diamond. We have ceded control to a guy who likes to c-bet. This isn't a c-bet, but there we go. And I think we just fold now. Oh dear. Tens. This guy rated really big. 20 big blinds. I think we just have to jam. I think he has ace king and ace queen a lot, and they're probably cool, but let's see. Could have a lower pair. Just folds. Wow, that's good. Now free. There's 4 of us with a 90 to 107k stack. Separated by 4 big blinds, and then one guy with a lot less. This guy, you know, he's reasonably solid, but it's not that great. I mean, he's losing in the games. And we'd love one of these guys to have it, but I think Remy's getting it. Remington. Well played. Getting a bit drawy, so even with a jack, you'd want to bet there. Under the gun limp, let's have a free flop. Oh. I do quite like betting. He has a fold to c-bet 100%, so it does fold flops a decent amount. Quite a dry board. Folds turns less, so I think he's hard to get him to fold anything on return. Oh dear, I've been counterfeited. The ace high is good. I don't think we're getting him to fold the river. I think queen high's got enough showdown in terms of the point where we can get things to fold. Look at this, they're all going to play a pot. That's great news for us. Oh, he gets out of there. Great rejam stack, great rejam hand. Just want that open so I can rejam. Try and induce. Don't manage it. seem to fold much, so we're going to try and bet. Try and reduce a bluff here. Now we can obviously have made the flush and a straight, but we've got to go for it. There we go. Yes! Yes! We have a queen. Great news. So again, we'd love these three guys with similar stacks to us to bust each other, and we've got the short stack like him to bust. We get ourselves free-handed. Guaranteed a few hundred, that'd be lovely. And 22 out of 34 now, 12 paid. So a third of people are paid. I'm not in that third yet. Sort of thing where he can open a lot here, fold to rejams. But we are going to rejam. Maybe we've got to start doing that. We're going to win a lot of chips. It's going to add up. So we do. Jimi Hendrix there gets that one through. I'm not going to open here. Yeah. He has that large opening size. So guys, it just blew me away. Oh wow. He plays that play. Clearly has something. Lovely work. We don't really want that, the best player to get all the chips. Low shoves, indeed. Not too bad, mate. It's 20 big blinds. Better than your limps. It's quite rare that he just min raises like that, so we'll give him a little credit and just take one off. I think normally we'll flat there. Just trying to hang back a little bit. The ICM. A couple of people bust. We've got these two kind of weaker players that are pretty aggressive. It's a limp. Interesting. Could be strong. He's not been that limpy. 17-14. It could be that kind of aces, kings. Let's see. Kings was, and he's been cooled. Under the gun limp. More suspicious. Okay, so now we have down to the last four. $200 guaranteed. We're into a two-tier system. Well, there's two with more and there's two with less. We got the least of it, so there's no ICM problems right now. We'll flat. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, it's not good enough. entire stack is still be jamming. Be a little bit patient. They're not going to wait for me to bust, which they should be. I'm going to take more of the risks. Just fold the king 4 offsuit, flat the king 4 suited. Not going to jam particularly light. Love it to go three-way. Yes. Let's see some coolers. No. Love him to have his big open now. There it is. Lots of nice money to win. Might have to call now. We get it through and we get ace king suited on the button of all places. We'll try to open this as well. It's out of flow, so it should look strong. But this guy's a bit tilted, so the big blind will probably cool. So just fold, he fears us. You're right to fear us, sir. Just a classic rejam spot here. Close with the king high, we'll just fold. Be in a better spot. There it is. Oh wow. Take it down. He cools us light. Oh. Sick. Muscovart. Okay, the bad player reloads, that's okay. So now we're 11 out of 30, we're in the top 12. We're part of the club. Here we're sort of hanging on. That's a good hand. We'll just rejam. He'll fold. We're right up there now. Back to look at this. We'll try and get the rejam. There it goes. Wow. There's no way of getting away from this. Good game. Pretty hard. Bit of a cooler, to say the least. We win $200, so we're up. We're up money. Just a bit. Pretty much break evening. It was a lovely tournament. Okay, we have new tables so we can scope it out. Sarah should be good, I think. seems to be probably a good player. So that's the tough left-hand side here. 3 tough players, 4 tough players, 5 tough players in a row. Wow. They say poker's dead. Looks like it. A couple of weaker players the other side. Ace 10 against 9s, and the 9s has it. The reg marches on. Look at the other tables and see how easy they are. So we're going to play this anyway, because we've got a good player like Dizzy Sarah. You know, be prepared to be someone trying to own you. So you better have something or bring some heart to the game. There we go. We went for it. Janks, 362 minus 2.3. Ability 70. Probably not great. Danny Massaro, 2.4, 956. It's a very weak player. Wow. Lurker and $460, 28, 2.3. Sam's the king. Let's see. 512.53. So if you look at this table, it's a lot weaker. At least 4 weak players on it. At least twice as many as ours. Okay, so that's a much juicier table, which means we might just hold on a little bit, wait for that redraw, and just take our time, go towards the light. Clear for 54, 63. Okay, that guy's gone. So we'll keep scoping. And once it's done forever. We don't have to scope again. $1.4. Average buy-in 91. Ability 94. Very good player. Drive 1.7, 18 plus 11k, ability 83. Really good. This guy, winning player. So here you got 2 weak players, here you got 1 weak player, and the other table's pretty weak, so there's 7 weaker players left. And 9 stronger players. Me. And 5 others who are kind of somewhere in between. $15 out of 22. 12 paid. It's going to be tight. Nice, this will be a nice profit if we can get to the final table of this. Make this Sunday nice and profitable. Any cash is basically all our profit for the day. Okay, so we got ourselves a little ice cream. We break to rock and roll. Done our scoping for the day. Let's take that away now. We've scoped enough. we want the money. We want first of all the cash, the 108, and then we want a final table, and then we want to climb, and then we want to win. The 1.2k, we'll be up 1.2k for the night. So we've got 27 big blinds. Pretty tight image. Very good by our players. Late on they're going to be taking all their rejam spots. So they're going to be multi-tabling early. They're going to be zoned in. So we want to exploit that by zoning in too. Would have been a nice flop for us. Definitely we need to redraw the table. It's a tough table. Hardened vets. Open should get some respect here. It's pretty hard to find any sort of fold to re-raisers. We'll see. Oh, won't be folded to Dizzy Sarah. Just say that now. Take it down. Wowee. Whoa. Wow. Incredible stuff there, and at least the reg has died. Wow. Lucky. Cunt with a K, guys, it's fine. I wasn't swearing, because I said it with a K. And there's another player joined here who's just more of a sort of general type player, not great, so that's great news for us. weaker player. Losing a strong player, gaining a weak player. Very nice. Well, out of 20 now. It's all very close. 12 paid. Love that strawberry ice cream, it really does the job. %, flatting here if it was suited. Just trying to think how where does this go being. You've got a call now. You flop it. So we can't fold. It's a bit weird. He flats out position, now he's leading. Now this guy calls as well. That's very scary. He has an over 2. We've got over cards. So the 9. I don't feel so good about my 9 anymore. I do take it down with a 9. What? Like I have a flush draw maybe. Whew. Yeah, he did have a flush draw. Incredible. And he hit 7, so he didn't need to bluff. Wow, I kind of lost my board. I lost a lot of faith in my hand when I get 2 calls on that board. We had a raise and a flat. Ooh. It was okay. Just give this guy tomato. That's the only charitable thing to do. He's a donkey, you know, he's a kind of one of those kind of players. A bad aggressive player. So 8 out of 19 now, 12 paid. So there's a few stacks below 6.5, 3 stacks below 6.5, 4 below 9. So 8 out of 18 now. The final 2 tables. And what's happened? Well, we've got 3 fish, 5 regs. So that's the 3 fish. What about the other table? We've got 4 fish, 4 regs. It's nicer over there, but it's okay. still a tough table. We've kept that horrible axis of difficulty, but we have got an extra fish and an extra reg as well. Five more to go. Should be our destiny, guys. It should be written in the prophecy to make this happen. No, we're not so impressed with him. We don't think he's like amazing. It was a bit too good a tag for him. Actually, we're going to slightly downgrade his tag as well. Make us feel better about ourselves. Great play there, gets value. An ace high as well, ace 5. And here we go, we got our value hand. Love Dr. Head to play again, he doesn't like us. He doesn't. Just gotta hope we get some action. Love you to free bet Dizzy Sarah. Just flat. Setting up a squeeze for new ace. Go on, new ace. Oh wow, whoa, that's weird. Someone squeeze. I'd love someone to squeeze. The big blind's got a good squeeze stack as well. There we go, there's the sicko squeeze. It's quite small, isn't it? It's quite nutty. We'll click it back. Don't feel... Could well be squeezing because he's a good player here. But he definitely could have had a really strong hand. There we go, he did have it. We're almost getting there. Almost there too. Yes! Gus, good in! Eat that with your aces. We made a small squeeze because it felt horribly like you might have aces, but we just can't fold the queens there. Yes! Get him out of there. We don't want that reg there anymore. Look at that, 1 out of 17. So close though, there's 4 of us with almost identical stacks. Yes, getting rid of the regs as well. Got 2 frontline regs and a couple more solid players on the other table. 3 decent players and another solid player. There's really 8 of those players, 8 out of the 16, so 7 aren't. It's a good sign. See if we can start getting away with opens here. Suspect maybe not, but we'll just see. Harm can come. We get free bet. I don't think we want to flat here because we're going to be out of position against a good player. tested the water. We timed it perfectly, really, because we've had it. We wanted him to do it a couple of times, and he's not. And now it's like Dario Mignari, you know, and Win the Granu. Mignari's dodging the bullets. Oh. Pocket nines here. Interesting, quite awkward with depth and stacks. I'll probably just flat here, disguise the strength of my hand. Play a smaller pot out of position. Dr. Head could persuade me if he comes along, if you want to squeeze more. Yeah, I think if he called, then we'd probably squeeze to 4.255, but just flat here. Pretty good flop. Just continue to check. Pretty crazy run out for us, not great turn of river at all. So we can bluff us off it here on the river. Or we can just have it on the river as well. Interesting. We just fold. Well played. A good play, and he showed us what's what there. Showed us who's boss. Nice deep stack 55 big blinds. I'm not going to get too downhearted. Just fold here. There's two shorter stacks. I'm surprised Dizzy does as well. Dizzy's guaranteed to see that board. Could have had 90 off. Probably felt as I would that, you know, they're too shallow. They didn't do it with 9 for 2 pair plus. It was as strong. So with Dizzy Sarah right there, it's a real pain in terms of us being able to steal. Can't really steal a great deal. Just take the great news, there we go. So it's late, you know, we're tired trying to do this. 5 out of 16, 12 paid, 4 to the money, $108 bubble. We want it. We want it now. Give it to us. But in our way, 3 tough players to our left. Dizzy Sarah playing 37-24. 13% free bet over 340 hands. Very aggressive. Just forcing us to be tight. We've only played 16-9, 3% free bet. New aces. The winning player over about 600 hands. Eric is at the good reg. Sly, Sijuai, bad aggressive. Renate, a decent solid player. Manakudu 888, a weaker player. And then Dr. Head 1913, 5% free bet. Still a weaker player. So we really like these regs just drop out and leave us with some fish. That's what we want. I got the aces. I was just nodding off there. So glad I retained my consciousness. Wow. Someone squeeze, please. Squeeze, Jam. Go on, Head. Oh my god, it's gonna get hairy. Squeeze. Be quite a genuine squeeze as well. You have a strong hand. He's folding. Wow. What a board. I might bet here and then we can check jam the turn. Wow, interesting. Cool, and cool a decent amount of non-diamond rivers, I think. But I know there's so many 2 pairs now out there. Yes, we got it through. It's an awful board. Pocket 5s. Interesting. But I wanted to call on. I think that was a great river for him to bluff. He should have bluffed. I'm gonna call that. So we're 2 out of 15 now. 3 to the money. And higher than everyone on the other table. Don't want to brag like Donald Trump, but that's the case. Dizzy Sarah, though, we played the nice pot. We're just going to keep staying with our tactic of trying to play value into Dizzy, because we're going to get played back at a lot. If you have value, it's good. It's good news. If you don't, then it's not. It's worth waking up for. Oh. Tiredness, guys. So tired, must win Cyclo before sleep. So I feel like I'm battling against it. I just want to rest my body and lie down a little bit. My legs are rest. love these guys to go at it, but it's like they're wimping out. Just fold that 7 deuce, 7-2 to me and you. Okay, drifted off a bit then. Maybe just get back into it, make that fold. Drift off to sleep, probably make the final table. Good game. Exciting. Just folding again, being patient. The situation play itself to somewhat a degree. When he opens, as he should. Probably should just c-bet. Guys, I'm so sorry, I just keep drifting off. Gives a nice dream. But I've got to stay awake. Two out of 15. 3 more to go. Just fold. Battling with myself, my own mind, to keep awake, and that should focus me. Look at the wheel free bet. Hazo. Okay, so we've got the ace jack suited on the button. It's nice. I'll be folding to Dizzy Sarah. Get the fold from him. Wow, that's cool. Stay in your box. Because they know in Vladimir Putin's... Sorry guys, I think I'm dreaming. I was dreaming there. But he can tell they're supposed to stay in the box because he's ruling every aspect of Russia. A bit like in Britain, where an independent piece can't really criticise their leader unless they do something like have sex with a pig. This is an important tournament. I'm trying to stay awake, really, haven't I? I owe it to myself. 2 from the money. Maybe I'll have some cereal. What do you reckon, guys? A bit of cereal. Keep me awake. I think that's a good idea. Can't go on like this. We're going to follow aces and be upset. Can't have that. Did I fold aces? No. Okay, good. Alright, so I've got cereal. Got cereal, guys. I think we're going to be okay. I think the panic is over. Sleeping is over. And so people aren't that short. So this could go on for a while on the bubble. Go flat like King 10 suited here. I'm not King 9 off. I think when Eric Arthur's going to have position and he's a very, very good player, it's going to be tough to play against post flop. Something a bit odd about this guy, but what can you do? I'll downgrade him slightly. Ace 5. So we wouldn't really want to really open here. We have a nice opening hand, but to see Sarah being so aggressive, which is not worth it. Okay. We're going to open here. Take it down. We've got a tight image. We don't mind. Sorry, Abby, I didn't mean to wake you. Right. I'm feeling more awake. I think that's a good thing. Definitely Dizzy and Eric can try and kind of put me in a cage here, but gross spot. Quite a start of a check, and he's bet big enough where I can't really call. He'll be bluffing me a lot there, and he's kind of probably flatting to do that a lot, but we're near the bubble, and we must cash, and we're happy to be playing enough hands where they want to call us there. These great cereals helped. I can assure you of that. They're just down there. Just keep an eye on what's happening. one's really that short, apart from this. I'm big blinder, and this 11 big blinder, 12 big blinder. Even 12 blinds isn't that short, you know, it's quite short. It's not perilously, you know, short. Come on guys, call it. I'd love to see one of these two just ship it in. Yes, the penguin here takes a hit. Oh lordy. There it is. We're on the bubble. Call him and end this already. Oh. Oh god, what do we fold? It's okay, it's still the king too. So, I just want safe passage. We're going to get to a point, probably 10-handed, where everyone's pretty deep and it's pretty sick. 13 players left. 6 of them decent. Most of them pretty good now. 4 weaker players. Eric there. Wild man. Just jams here. 38 big blinds. Pretty big. Must have had a small pair perhaps. Weird. And someone will call and that would be great news. Go on. Be the hero. Let's get rid of this reg. Oh, disappointing. All that tanking. Annoying. Will he find the jam? No. Probably get this one through, and he does. It's been quite tight, so I'll let him have it. He's earned it. From Switzerland. Knights Templar. Check those Masonic links between Switzerland. Wow. Big hand there. That's humbled Dizzy Sarah. That's pretty good. Pretty good for us, that. Could open there, but I thought Dizzy Sarah might be in the mood to re-jam. Good discipline. Let's try and bring up brightness for you. There we go, that's the sweet spot. So Got to stay patient. And Dizzy is going for it. The penguin fighting his way out. Love him to get caught, but not happening. We open. Pretty good spot for Eric to free bet potentially, so we might have to pile if he does free bet. Renate's less inclined to free bet as a general rule. Can flat some aces. We just want to take it down. So we stay on a nice 40k. 40k was just 5 out of 13, 12 paid. $108 bubble. So that's what we're playing for. And the new ace and Danny Massaro are the ones winding down. Wowee. Holy moly, Dr. Head. Dr. Head gives us a walk for a change, that's nice. Could just jam here, but I think we're just going to fold. Just play conservatively. Shame they didn't jam onto Penguin over there. Sarah should jam here. Strong open takes it down. Got a wet board here. They're calling, betting a call. Scary turn. Narrows the nuts right down. And the ace is good. Couple of 7 big blind stacks now. At least they're getting short. We've got 34, so we've got plenty of time. And Viva Diora, 3x under the gun again. Sarah min-raising under the gun. We could try and, some people might pile here on the bubble. Might just flat. Guaranteed to see a flop. But there's that move, so we fold. He gets the fold, so maybe we should be thinking outside the box, putting a few more free bets in. Playing pretty tight. There he is, jamming. Jam sandwich. Does he say it's always getting 2-1 in the big blind? Might make the call. Is that kind of player. Wow. There it is, sevens are good. Excellent news. Make the money. Yes. Ah. Okay, we'll be right back.